नमस्ते हलग्रहा नमस्ते मुसलायुधा नमस्ते रेवती कंठ नमस्ते भक्तवत्सला नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठ नमस्ते धरणीधरा प्रलंबर नमस्ते तु ये हि मां कृष्णपूर्वजा. Greetings from Balavikasa Gurukulam. As part of Sri Krishna Leela, today let's begin our journey from the time before Lord Sri Krishna was born. We are all aware that Balarama was the elder brother of Sri Krishna. So let us see how Balarama became the elder brother. Balarama, also known as Balabhadra, is the elder brother of Sri Krishna and husband of Revati. He is a symbol of strength, an obedient son, an ideal brother and husband, an ideal man and a god. He is also known as Neelavastra as he is said to have a fair complexion and he is always clad in a dark blue vest. Although Balarama was addicted to wine and was very short-tempered and stubborn, he is also regarded as a protector from desires, the divinity of strength, or the strength of the divine, symbolizing duty, honesty, and simplicity. Rohini was another wife of Vasudeva. She had been childless for a long time and was craving for a child of her own. Meanwhile, Devaki and Vasudeva were still royal prisoners in the palace that Kamsa had built for them. We all know that Kamsa had imprisoned Devaki and Vasudeva since he knew that the eighth child of Devaki and Vasudeva would kill him. Kamsa had already killed 6 children of Devaki. When news spread that Devaki was expecting again for the 7th time, Kamsa was ready. By now, he had lost all his sympathy for his sister. Her sorrow did not disturb him anymore. However, he was getting obsessed by the Lord and his hatred towards him. Of course, he did not remember his original form as the doorkeeper of Narayana's Vaikunta, doomed by a curse to be born in the world of mortals. Everyone involved in this narrative is just a channel for the cosmic drama that was unfolding. As Narayana was preparing to take birth in the world of mortals, he was gradually getting all his supporting divine beings to be born around the same time. Rohini decided to pay a visit to her husband and his wife in the royal prison when she got to know that Devaki was carrying for the 7th time. Suddenly, Devaki went into a trance during the meeting. Magically, the child inside Devaki's womb got transferred to Rohini's. She walked out of the royal prison, pregnant with an avatar. Devaki again lost another child even before it was born. Kamsa heard the news, which added much anxiety to his already agitated mind. In course of time, Rohini gave birth to a son and he came to be known as Sankarshana. Sankarshana means dragged away. Since the fetus was dragged away from Devaki and was implanted in Rohini's womb, he is called as Sankarshana. Since he was very strong, he was also called Bala and his charm gave him the name Rama and he is popularly known as Balarama. Yet another version of the way Balarama was born mentions that Vishnu took one black and one white hair from his head and promised that these two would come to fight against the demons. This way, first Balarama, that is the white hair, and then Krishna, the black hair, incarnated in the womb of Devaki. Significant in Jagannath tradition, Balarama is regarded as one of the tiered deities, and generally he is also included as the eighth avatar of Vishnu in the Sri Vaishnava list of Dashavatara. It is said that Lord Vishnu incarnated as Balarama when Indra and other gods came to Lord Vishnu and asked for the release from the demon son Kamsa, king of Mathura. Balarama appeared as the seventh child in the womb of Devaki. She could understand that this was a divine child, and this made her all the more concerned about his safety. Even Kamsa could sense his potency, and he became fearful, thinking he may have been tricked by the prophecy that he will be slain only by the eighth child of Devaki. At this time, Lord Vishnu instructed Yogamaya, his internal potency, to transfer the unborn child from the womb of Devaki to that of Rohini, one of the other wives of Vasudeva. In this way, Balarama was born in Gokula under the protection of Nanda Maharaj. Gargamuni, the Kulaguru or the family priest of Yaduvamsha, revealed to Rohini that the child she was carrying was indeed that of her husband Vasudeva. He and Krishna grew up together, and he took part in many of Krishna's boyish freaks and adventures. Now the stage was set for the birth of Sri Krishna. Let us take it forward in the next week. Jai Sri Krishna.